I'm Danika Quinn. Welcome to, why do I have this hair that's tickling me? Sorry, hold on. Hello everyone, I'm Danika Quinn of Actors Reporter. Welcome to the TradeVine, January 8th, 2010. That is my first time on the show saying 2010, and it feels really good. You thought I was going to say weird, didn't you? Every week I share with you different articles from Backstage, Variety, Hollywood Reporter, articles that I think that you might have missed, that I think that you might find interesting. And you can also read them free online, so take advantage of the freeness. Alrighty. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who are just now getting to know me, I love shoes. So I'm going to do a little shoe shot. I'm wearing a brand new pair of shoes to start off a brand new year. Look at these. I think they're like my favorite. They're really comfortable and they're kind of sassy, right? Do you think they're kind of sassy?
I do.
A little bit. Thanks. Did you get a good shot there? I don't know what kind of shoes they are.
That's very flexible.
Yeah, it is. Hey, I was dancing all week in Vegas. Singing and dancing in Vegas, performing for New Year's Eve. So I'm pretty all flexibled out. All right, moving on. Teleprompter. Backstage National Edition, December 31st through January 6th. Everything Matters. Olympia Dukakis and Marco Barricelli discuss what makes good acting by Jean Schiffman. Actor Marco Barricelli is the artistic director of Shakespeare Santa Cruz. Along with Olympia Dukakis, they explain a few things that they think makes for good acting. According to Miss Dukakis, actors have the obligation and the pleasure of taking full responsibility for everything. You just don't sit around and wait for other people to throw you into your work. True. You just do it. You go for it and your work will continue to open up and you will continue to evolve personally. I'm going to try to follow that in 2010. Marco Barricelli says that actors need to concentrate on the skills that are going to set them apart. All of the techniques that they are learning in classrooms have nothing to do with acting. Yes, except for one time when a scene doesn't work, then you can go back and just pull out this tool or that tool that you learned from an acting class. But if the scene works, keep it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Daily Variety, January 4th, 2010. Avatar Politics, Red, Blue, and 3D by Peter Bart. I've yet to see this movie, and I've heard from absolutely everybody that it is such an incredible movie, even people that didn't want to see it. They're like, you gotta see it, it's the best film. So I'm gonna go see it. John, will you take me to go see it? Thanks. He gave me a thumbs up. Everyone has an opinion. To the hard right, James Cameron is exposing naive sci-fi film buffs to onerous lefty propaganda about the environment and climate change and portraying American soldiers in a dark light. To women, Cameron has delivered a pro-feminist track in which women are characterized as the spiritual tutors. Even their god is a she. Ooh! To the left, Cameron is now instantly a liberal folk hero for effectively allocating $500 million of Rupert Murdoch's resources to create a film that would be ideologically repellent to the media mogul. Ooh! Try to say that 10 times fast. On the right, they believe that combatants assaulting the natives are U.S. Marines who are depicted as being unnecessarily brutal. To the left, they are being portrayed merely as mindless mercenaries. However, the mindless reviewers of this film focus exclusively on the film's special effects and impact of the performance, capture, and 3D. Actually, I don't think that that's mindless at all. I think that that's pretty good that they're trying to stay out of the politics. To most, the movies will never be the same after these effects are felt by the world. Regardless of your politics, Avatar will surely decorate the year's top 10 list, notwithstanding the extreme politics contained there within. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. The Hollywood Reporter, January 4th, 2010. 2010, tomato. In the Inside Track section, media stocks rocked in '09. Broad gains were the rule as entertainment films outpaced market by Paul Bond. Turns out that one could have sunk money into a random list of media and entertainment stocks at the beginning of 2009 and made really good money. Penny stocks are great, with Cyrus up 400% on the year, but so were such expensive stocks as Google, up 102%, and Apple, up 147%. So the new media seems to be a theme. Only until one notes that formerly lowly old-fashioned TV and radio broadcasters also were way up in 2009. Media stocks, though, remain tied to the overall economy, and if it falters in this year, look out below. Daily Variety, January 5th, 2010. Archer Service Set by Kirsten Wilder. Daily Variety will celebrate the life of columnist Army Archer, starting at 7:30 p.m. on January 18th at the Saban Theater in Beverly Hills. Archer became an industry institution and beloved figure in his more than half a century at Daily Variety. He died September 8th, I reported on this, at age 87. That's a long life. That's a long, good life. For information on the memorial service, email Army Archer Memorial at variety.com. He will be missed. The Hollywood Reporter, January 6th, 2010. That's my grandma's birthday. My grandma turned 85 on January 6th, 2010. Junettes All In with the 3D TV. Oh, it's on the front. By George Salaze. Hope I said that right. Of New York. ESPN and a venture spearheaded by Discovery, Sony, and IMAX are looking to put 3D television on the map with the launch of the first 2 3D networks. I was wondering when that was going to happen. The sports programmer said that it will introduce ESPN 3D in the summer, and the Discovery-led venture will launch its 3D network in 2011. Whew, I guess us couch potatoes might sport 3D glasses before we know it. Hey, who you calling couch potato? I work hard for my money. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for joining me at the TradeVine this week. I will see you next week. Happy 2010!